Nonverbal communication is defined as all behaviors, attributes, and objects of humans other than words that communicate messages and have a shared social meaning. One of the more serious places nonverbal communication is noted is within the context of a job interview. Take a look at these three young men interviewing for a senior executive assistant position at a large banking firm in New York. They are all equally qualified, but take a look at their nonverbal messages and see what they really have to say. Please state your name.
My name is Luke Adams.
What is your biggest weakness?
Well, one of my weaknesses is that I tend to work too hard.
Okay. Why should we hire you?
Well, I have a lot of experience in this field, and I pretty much know what I'm doing, and I think it'd just be a good idea for this company to do that.
Why do you want the job?
Well, as a challenge to myself, and again, also the skills that I bring to this company, I think it'd be a good idea.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm generally a very happy, active person, very enthusiastic about what I do. I'm a people person, very approachable.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Adams.
Yes.
Luke Adams had a great first impression, but throughout the interview it became apparent that he thought himself above the position. The eye-rolling and sighing were indicators of this. Please state your name.
My name is James Shadow.
James Shadow, what is your biggest weakness?
Got this problem where I work kind of hard, work pretty hard at what I do. It's kind of a weakness.
Why should we hire you?
Y'all should hire me because I'm highly qualified. I went to college, I went to Harvard, so pretty much, got this down packed.
Why do you want the job?
I think it offers, a pretty good challenge, for me. And, I like the company, I like the company,
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
James Shadow in a nutshell. I'm like an explosion, you know what I'm saying? I want things that just happens. It's just like, out of nowhere, boom, that's James Shadow. That's how I'll explain myself, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Mr. Shadow.
Hey, that's no problem.
James Shadow was extremely personable, but his laid-back attitude and appearance makes you wonder if he takes the job seriously. Please state your name.
Derek Hand.
Derek, what is your biggest weakness?
I work too hard at times. Many times.
Why should we hire you?
I think that this company and this management and this bank would be very impressed with my credentials and the experience that I would be bringing aboard along with me.
Okay. Why do you want the job?
I believe that this job will offer an adequate challenge to my skills, as well as giving me the chance to bring those skills to a company that is very worthy of them.
Derek, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm generally a very sociable, approachable person. I enjoy socializing, and I'm a pretty courageous person.
Thank you, Mr. Hand.
You're welcome.
Derek Hand had all the qualifications, but his lack of confidence was really made apparent with the tone of his voice and keeping his hands in his pockets. Nonverbal communication is a message in itself. Through it we get messages such as illustrator, mixed messages, regulator, or socio-mental regulator. All of these are things that dictate the very meaning of every verbal message we give or receive in any given social situation. We may never understand it completely, but we cannot disregard the power of nonverbal communication.